Out here at the Griswoldville Battlefield, and we have a saying about this, that the ground looks so ordinary until you know the story. Just kind of ordinary Georgia farmland, but here in November 1864 is quite a different story. We're facing the Union lines up there. We see the flags flying. Right about just beyond where the monument is, probably where the 97th Indiana was at. In the middle of the road there was the 6th Iowa, the 40th Illinois was across the road, and also in the middle of the road there, up there in the center of the road there, they cut the battlefield in half actually, was a couple pieces of Union artillery. Back down here, about 800 yards, was Confederate artillery, 4 Napoleons I'm told. But the Confederate lines came from here. Right up the middle of the road there was this Georgia State line. Over here was 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Brigades, Georgia Militia. Across the road was Athens and Augusta battalions. They say they made 7 assaults up this hill. Some say 3. I imagine the ebb and flow of a battle, there was at least 7 up this hill on a cold November day. Probably didn't get over freezing that whole day. What a story here. You know the story. Up there, out here, it's a special place to me though, because about middle ways out here in the battlefield is where I proposed to Brenda, my wife. You know, so holds a special significance to me. We'll be out here November 18th, or well, November 19th rather, for the commemoration, and we'd love to have people come out and join us. Like I said, it's a special place. It's a hallowed place. It's a place that looks so ordinary until you know the story.